We're getting ready to head north to Vermont and do some chaga hunting. Well, it's 12:30 and I just arrived at the Vermont cabin. A little on the chilly side. It's only about 11 degrees in here. We'll get the heater started. Well, according to the thermometer, it's only 10 degrees in here. So it's going to be a little bit on the chilly side. Going to bed tonight. Got into camp late. Had to shovel the driveway out front in order to get in. I got to make a couple trips back and forth to the truck. Bring the stuff in. Well, good morning. Got a late start this morning. Slept in a little bit. Didn't get into late last night. Had to shovel a spot out for the truck. And the snowplow guy for the town didn't do me any favors. He pushed it all in my front of my driveway. So we're gonna get some power turned on and make some coffee because I could sure use one. right there, some freshly ground coffee. Get some water on. Let that warm up for a second. Release some of its flavor. Then we'll add the rest of the hot water to it. Well, good morning, folks. We're here at the Vermont cabin. We've got a couple projects I got to do is clean the solar panels off and see what they're producing. I'm sure not much because they had freezing rain and some crusty snow here, so the panels are kind of crudted up with some ice and snow. But we'll get them scraped off after last night's storm and see if they're putting anything out. If not, I'll fire the generator up and let that run for a couple hours to top the batteries off. turn the gas on. Should probably take a few pulls to get her going. Generator out right on the side of the camp. Under here. Alright, as you can see, we're charging now. Charging about 48 amps. Well, we got all our chores done, so we're gonna get suited up and head out and do some chaga hunting. We can find any chaga today. I spotted a couple pieces up in that white birch right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's a little bump sticking out right there. That's chaga, but it's way up in the tree. So unless I had a pole saw, I'm not gonna be able to get it down. Oh, we're hoofing it through the woods here. I just happened to spot this chunk here, and it is a nice one. And it's all covered with snow. Let's take a walk down here. Zoom it back out. I'll tell you, it is not easy side hilling in snowshoes. I only spotted it because I just saw the black. But look at this baby here. That is a chunk of chaga covered by snow. That's what a horn of chaga looks like. Here's what it looks like after you harvest it. I could knock the rest of that chunk off, but they say if you leave it, it'll keep growing. So I'll leave it, and I marked it in the GPS. So we'll see if it does grow back over time. So that's a horn of chaga. It's got some good color. I had kind of a hole here in the center. Figured it was solid, but it's not. So we'll put that in a duffel bag and we'll see if we can find another chunk. I think I spotted some more. It's a little high up to get to, but it doesn't make it easy with that icy crusty layer underneath with snowshoes. Oh, and just steep terrain here. No, looks like a false alarm. Looks like something was starting to grow, but we'll keep going on. There's a piece there. On this dead tree it snapped off. So they say harvest it on dead trees because it's not gonna grow anymore. But if I need it, I marked it in the GPS. I can come back in the spring, summer, and harvest it. So I'll keep going, see what else I can find. Something about being in the woods after fresh snow. If you want to work out, start some snowshoes on and go side hilling on the mountain. Well, I just spotted another real nice piece. I kind of get excited when there are big chunks of chaga. Sorry I'm huffing and puffing, but hiking up the mountain here. It's a little steep. Slipping and sliding on snowshoes, getting a workout. But I'll flip this around and zoom in on the chaga. All right, so again, and it's tough after the fresh snow, but what you want to look for is a dark black. And just happened to spot that, and as you can see by the hole underneath the tree, it's black there too, but I see that piece. Let's take a walk over. Now this one is another good one. I don't know if I'm gonna mark this one or take it. I like the real big horns. I find a lot of small chunks. All right, there again. That is a dandy piece of chaga. I think I might end up actually harvesting this one. Once you dry it out and cut it up, I put it in big jars and it lasts, so. All right, I might harvest it, I might not. Let me get a glove on here. Knock the snow off, get a better look. All right. Oh, kneel down. And that's a chunk of chaga. This one's sticking a ways out. I think I might take it. And then I'm gonna start hoofing it back. Got a little bit of a hike to get back to the camp. I still gotta pack my stuff out to the truck, make my way home. All right, folks, here's another beautiful piece of chaga. Nice and black, real good color on the inside. That's where it came off. I usually just bring a hammer and a screwdriver and usually pop them right off pretty easy. I guess you could bring an axe and chop it, but I find a screwdriver and a hammer works pretty good. All right, I can't take any more because my pack's getting heavy. Probably got about 30, 40 pounds of chaga in it now. Bit of chaga in this pack. Pretty heavy. Should invest in a pack frame one because they're odd shaped and it's poking me right in the back. So, all right, we got a hike ahead of us to get out of here. So, I'll see you when I get back to camp. Looks like some old coyote tracks before the storm. All right, trucking back, and I think I spotted a chunk, but if it is, I'm not gonna harvest it because I already have more than enough. I don't want to get greedy. Might not be. It might be a little baby piece. I saw this little black thing tucked in behind this spruce tree. Oh, it is a piece. Small piece. That one's starting to grow. I'll mark this on the GPS. Getting back. Betty's singing away. It's kind of obnoxious. I got a little Honda 1000 that normally I bring with me. I want to get a good charge in the batteries before I leave. Panels are clearing off nice. Well, there's my spoils. 2 good chunks of chaga. The other one I dropped it in the snow when I got it off the tree. This one's got some nice bark to it that'll make some nice black chaga tea. Figured I'd hike them out here to the truck instead of unpacking them at the camp and repacking them. Just gonna make a cup of coffee and do a little bit more editing on a video that will come out before you see this one of me when I was up in Maine snowshoeing with an old neighbor of mine who used to live down the road from me, who moved away. We went up and did some snowshoeing. So, well, I'm gonna make some coffee and I will get back at it. Nothing like a hot steaming cup of coffee after being out trudging in the snow. Work on doing some more editing and then I gotta pack up and hit the road. All right, so some people ask, what chaga is. So what I do is after I get it home, I'll dry it out for a while and then I slice it up on a bandsaw and then I'll store it in mason jars. And what you do is you just take a couple cubes and you put it in a kettle of water, and the longer it steeps, the more rich the flavor and the darker the color is. It's really healthy for you, and it's another form of hunting, going out in the woods and finding it, getting some exercise. So if you've never tried it, I'm about to give it a try. There's no caffeine, no nothing, so it's a good drink for late at night. You get home, like after being out all day and you're worried about the caffeine, you just have a little chaga tea. And if you want to know what chaga is and its uses, you can jump on the internet and do a Google search and it'll tell you all about it. head out. Come to shut the gas off. That's that. Last trip out, got one more thing to carry and be heading home. Alright, we're on our way out of here. Got it all locked up. The solar panels melted off good. Well, that's a wrap. Till the next time, it's just starting to snow yet again. Good time to get out of here. This is a snowbank I had to shovel out last night in order to get in. Why it took me so long. We're heading out